welcome to a video by Dodge Neon Racing. Thank you all for subscribing that have subscribed, and if you haven't yet, please do. I would really appreciate it because the income from the ads seriously do help create videos and make good videos to help you guys save money and your repairs on as of right now. The vehicles I have is a Dodge Neon, PT Cruiser, 2002, and then a 2003 Dodge Stratus. More repair videos for that vehicle will come up as the car needs them, and definitely the 2000 Dodge Neon. Today what we're doing is we're putting the starter back into the vehicle. All I have right now is one bolt. It's been a while since I've actually put this car back together, but as the weather's warming up, I'm going to start getting the car back together. Oh, excuse me there. But this is the starter here. I did clean it off. Come to find out, this is a replacement starter. As you can see there, it's a bit old though, but it's a Bosch. So, and when you go to put the starter in, it goes up in this direction, as you see here, where the ground connects right there where the bolt sticks out, and then you have your plug right there. When you go to put it in, it's just like taking it out. You'll set it in as so, and you'll kind of see if I can set you guys up somewhere, because I kind of need two hands to do this. Let's see. And I will say I have installed a new pump there. Let's see, can I get this in? Well, I can get it to go right here, but get it to hold up. Let's try here. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright. So we're gonna get it in, and getting it to go in can be a little tricky, but you kind of just like wiggle it around, get the bottom hole lined up, and then you can thread in your bolt here on the bottom. Because the top bolt comes in this direction towards the top bolt comes in towards the power steering pump. The bottom bolt goes in towards the transmission. So you just kind of want to get that one in there, get it nice and snug to hold it in place, and then you can thread your top bolt in through the top. Let's see if I can find it. I think I got it right here. Okay. Alright, so that's how the starter looks in, and there's your bottom bolt that goes in there, and then your top one, let's get the wires out of the way, goes in here. And oh, alright. And now I just need to get socket. I believe these are 13 millimeters. I don't have my sockets here. I was just kind of like wanting to show you guys how to get that in. And typically you won't have all these wires just dangling around. Let's kind of get some stuff out of the way here. Better access. Alright. Typically, your radiator would be in the vehicle. Ah! Hose. I'm going to have to trim that hose, but that's the transmission coolant line. But this is typically how it would look. You would have that. You definitely need to take the intake off in order to access this here. And the intake, let me go ahead and pull this out so I can be able to show you. Your intake has a bolt here, 8 millimeter I believe, here, here, and here. So you would access it via 8mm, okay? And down on the bottom here, you'll have a 10mm, and then also a 10mm on this bottom here that holds it on the bottom. Right now I don't even have those brackets on, they're all taken off, so I can't necessarily show them to you. But you would have to remove those two, and then you can remove the intake after you unhook your fuel injectors up here on the top. You have a little pressure regulator on the side of the fuel injector after you take your 2.0 cover off that's held on by rubber. You unscrew that, get a little screwdriver, undo the pressure, then you have a connector here that connects onto the fuel rail. It's a gray piece, you pinch it and you can pull your fuel off there. And on the intake you'll have this hose here, which is your booster hose. You'll have your intake box here that you can remove. Then you can remove the throttle housing right here. It's a plastic rubber type piece held on by, I believe, if I remember right, a 7mm screw hose clamp. You can pop that off, and then you'll have your throttle position sensor, your and some other sensors that you have to disconnect plug wise. Plug stuff like this. This is actually for the fuel injector that would go here. You have those plugs to remove. This is also a plug that's on the front of the intake manifold. Let's see what else. That's the computer plugs. This is one of your starter wires here, along with your ground for your starter. So this is everything. Let me get it on here, I'll show you. No, not that one. Okay, here it is. This plugs in to your starter here. Oh, if I can get it on. Okay, yeah, it's on. Okay. That connects there. Let's untangle this here. Okay. Then this is your positive. That connects there. Alright. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah, here we go. This actually, take that back off. Try to do this. This slides down in here, like so. See if I can get it all the way in. I need to set you guys down. I'll put you all back where I had you the first time. Try to do this within camera angle. Alright, so this will slide down, and then this will slide on, and then you have your nut here that you slide. I believe that's a 10mm, and that will, and then you screw that on. So that is your starter hookup, your plugs here, and then that is your power for your positive, and then your ground also is connected to that. You will tighten these two bolts down nice and snug. You'll tighten this nice and snug and plug that back in. And that is how you reinstall a starter on a 2000 Dodge Neon. And I believe pretty much all the way up to 2005. Might be a little bit of difference, but pretty much it's the same. I want to thank you all for watching, and as I put things back on this car, I will make videos on how to reinstall it, since it's already been uninstalled. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, as always. And if I can get 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a really good subscriber giveaway. I'm also going to do one at 500. So pretty much every 500 subscribers I get, I'll do a giveaway. Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. I always try to comment back with the best information possible that I can give. And always check out nearest companies that have supported my channel in the past: jegs.com, Summit Racing, and also Rock Auto. But I will say I no longer use Rock Auto due to their customer relations, because when you get a bad part or the wrong part or missing parts from Rock Auto, it's very hard to get a hold of anybody since they no longer have a customer service department. But again, thanks for watching, and you all have a great day and be blessed.